Welcome back. Today we're looking at two legendary and iconic cities for all the wrong things. This is a matchup soaked in blood and shadow. We're comparing Derry from Stephen King's universe to Basin City, aka Sin City from Frank Miller's graphic novels. This is like deciding whether you be devoured by something cosmic or gutted in an alley by a corrupt cop. Both towns are apex predators in the urban nightmare category, but they operate in very different frequencies of horror. So let's break them down. So Derry, who we know from Stephen King, is very dangerous in terms of its supernatural and psychological and cosmic events. The big bad in this place is Pennywise, an ancient interdimensional predator. The threat level is multi-generational and metaphysical. The population's role is that they're complicit through selective memory, fear, and magical influence. Law enforcement is useless or under the direct influence, and the cycle of real violence occurs every 27 years. Mass child killings and strange deaths arrive. Why Derry is so dangerous? The town itself feeds off of fear, literally. The people are passive, enablers of evil. Even murder in broad daylight is ignored. Pennywise isn't just a clown. This is a shape-shifting predator that manipulates reality and minds. And the town has been cursed for centuries. And even after defeating Pennywise, it doesn't clean out all the rot of Derry, okay, which looks like a nice place. Then there's Basin City, or Sin City. Now, this is a whole different type of danger here. This is criminal, violent, nihilistic. The big bads here are corrupt politicians, dirty cops, mob families, serial killers. The threat level here is immediate, brutal, constant. Right? The population's role is that they're either hardened survivors or complicit degenerates. Law enforcement is a part of the problem. Justice is street level, vigilante driven. The cycle of violence is continuous. Crime is the daily religion. Now, why Basin City is so dangerous? Because everybody's armed, dangerous, and morally compromised. Justice doesn't exist unless you're willing to bleed for it. The town breeds monsters, cannibal killers, child predators, mercs, and mobsters. In a place where violence is normalized and survival depends on how cold you can be. That's what you're dealing with here. So looking head to head, which is really worse? In terms of physical violence, you got Basin City. But psychological terror is just a part of being in Derry. Your survival rate goes way down. Derry is far more dangerous because you don't know what's going to be coming. In Basin City, you see the demon. It rides in front of you. In Derry, it hides. It turns friends into neighbors and makes you forget that you can even scream. So based on the evil, I'm going to go and say that Derry is a far more dangerous place to be than Sin City.